A long time ago, a man was born, heartbroken and lost, fearing the universe around him, friends gone and foes fallen. However, a rage and fire within him was born, the Valeyard. But he didn't know how his birth was instrumental in the revenge of a madman, intent on destroying all those he loved and creating a fire that couldn't be put out. The Valeyard and the monk, history their battlefields, with time and death itself as their champions. One of the men died at the hands of the other, and blood was spilt. Soon the victor will be held accountable for his actions, and the Valeyard will be no more. The accused will step forward. The doctor must sit.
Valeyard.
The Valeyard must sit to commit to the court proceedings.
I apologise, Your Honour, but may I ask who's my defendant?
Silence. Only the Matrix itself can prove your innocence.
But, Your Honour!
Silence! Now if we can start the proceedings. As the court well know, that this man, the Doctor, is a Timelord from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Kasterborous. He is enlisted of many crimes against his own race, and even those on a number of worlds in the 9 galaxies. Stealing a TARDIS, kidnapping 2 school teachers, and worst of all, changing the fabric of the timelines on not just one occasion, but many occasions.
If I may speak...
Order! Let the accused speak his mind.
That is unfair. Yes, I did those things, but you must remember, Your Honour, that it wasn't me who was sent back in time to the creation of the Dalek Empire. It was you, miserable lot, who sent me on that mission. And may I add, I didn't cease the creation of the pepper pots, so in actuality I didn't disturb the timelines.
Silence. Yes, Doctor. Valeyard, sorry. Yes, you didn't prevent the creation of the Daleks, much to the CIA's dismay. And that isn't at all what we're talking about.
What am I being tried for exactly? I will let you know I have been put on trial before. What do you intend to do with me this time?
Incineration.
What?
Time incineration, Doctor. Your entire existence, past, present and future, will be torn apart, and you'll cease to exist.
But don't you realise the effects that would do to the timeline? You won't be just destroying me. You'll be putting the whole fabric of time at stake.
We're well aware of that, Valeyard, but you misunderstand. It'll only be this body that won't exist.
This body? Why this regeneration in particular? What have I done?
This new body of yours has not just only destroyed the lives of your companions, but torn apart the fabric of the timelines themselves.
No! That wasn't me, that was...
The meddling monk? Or should I call him Mortimus, his true name? We can't. He's dead. You killed him. His creation still sits. Yes, Doctor, we know what Mortimus had done. He manipulated the events of Ranskor Avkolos, resulting in not only just the death of your little friends, but the death of your last incarnation, but he's gone. Only the man who shouldn't have ever existed still remains.
What? But this is foolish. You Timelords, yes, you who those stand in this court looking down on me like some common criminal. Must see that I am not the guilty one here, but no, you just look for the first person to blame. You'd like to think you're mighty protecting the times, but truly you're corrupt. You don't understand what it means to be something. So whenever the time has come at stake, you get the first person that comes to mind, that being me.
Oh, but Doctor, you're most certainly not innocent. What happened to your friends?
My friends?
Yes. Oh, don't you remember? Please let the Matrix show you.
You have destroyed lives today, Monk. Not only that, you have damaged the fabric of time itself. King Henry, Hitler, they're all dead. You even dared to destroy 3 whole worlds. Skaro, Mondas, and even Suntar of all places. All because you were scared of the ship. This creature, whatever, was going to feed on your time distortion, so what do? You fed it. You fed it history. There's only one thing I can do now. You see, Monk, whilst you are busy playing games with time, me and the Clashire made an agreement. Time will be repaired, but at the cost of your life. Don't worry, you won't die as such, but you will get a new beginning. This body of yours will cease to exist, but replaced with new beginnings. Say goodbye, Monk.
Doctor, no. Queen more Alexia, please!
Doctor, what have you done?
Putting the timelines back on track.
I'm still hungry. Doctor, the bargain still stands, but there wasn't an agreement in the lives of you or your companions.
What? No!
Doctor, help us! Catch him! We must feed on his time distortion.
No! It didn't happen like that. David, Alice, they left me.
That's what you made yourself think, Doctor. You see, you went back in time and changed it so they wouldn't die. You couldn't let them go, but you didn't suspect they would leave you all the same. They left you alone with their fears of what you have become. You're deluding yourself, Valeyard, from the truth.
Jeez, Mom.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honour. We find the Doctor guilty of all charges.
Very well, Valeyard. I sentence you to the Time Incinerator. This incarnation will cease to exist. However, you will be able to continue your previous life, starting from the planet Ranskor Avkolos. Hope this time is on your side. Chancellery Guard, take the convicted away.
Get in!
Well, you ready, Doctor? Or should I say Valeyard?
You can laugh, but this won't be the end of it, you know. I remember everything perfectly, and all the Gallifreyan Society should know that mages can easily be manipulated, especially by the Keeper himself. No, I'll find out what's happened, maybe not in this life, but certainly in the next. Now get it over and done with.
Do you think you suspected?
No, but you did well, my dear. The Doctor was correct, his memories weren't faulty. It's too bad for him that the Matrix can be manipulated only too easily.